Let me walk you guys through my real estate industrial investment strategy. It's extremely important you know what I'm doing and how I make my money so that you can either replicate or you can join us and do what we do. First of all, I start off by looking for land. Now I need to make sure that this land is under market value, which means it eliminates a large portion of land that is currently listed on the market. So this is a strategy. You need to find land that is not listed. Now, how do I find land that is not listed? Now, because I'm in social media and I get a lot of feedback and I get a lot of land that comes to me, I still need to filter off of all of that. But initially, when I started looking for land, there were two places that I would find it. Number one, Craigslist. I don't like that anymore, but that was a place that I found land. And number two was actually Facebook groups. Now, a lot of people, for whatever reason, will not list land for sale on the MLS and instead will go to Facebook groups and Facebook Marketplace and list land from there, especially if they are the owners and they do not want to deal with realtors. In many cases, these are actually really good lands for developing flex space. Now, because flex space is such an easy thing to build, you can often find these lands for extremely cheap and you can build on them no matter where they are in the country, no matter where they are in the county, and you can probably have a really good, successful flex space development on these tracts. So that's what I did. Number one, Craigslist. Number two, Facebook Marketplace. End up finding land that is much cheaper than everything else around it. Make sure it works for flex space immediately after you close on the land. So let's say now you paid money for this land and you've closed on it. Immediately after you close on it, you actually list the land for sale, on the contrary to what people may think. Now, I am getting ready to develop this tract, but in the meantime, I also wanted to list it for sale just in case I get a huge premium for it. For whatever reason, someone comes in, they're interested in buying it, and they're like, hey, Hamza, I'm going to give you, 2x what you paid for this land. You know what? I'm going to back off. I'm not going to build at that point. I'm just going to tell them, you know what? You can have the land. You can do whatever it is that you want with it. And I wish you best of luck.